right, now listen, I want this to be serious. I know you're going to be tempted to try to change the poem, the
No,
prose. That's up to you if you want to do it. But I'm going to read
no.
it in all sincerity because it's Christmas time, it's holiday time, it's Kwanzaa, it's all that stuff and more. And I just want people to have an old-fashioned kind of Christmas experience where they sat around the fire and read the night before Christmas. Okay, so it's actually the original version was called A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement Clark Moore.
180 pages.
No, it's not that long. It's like it's like a page and a half single space. So Chuy, I'm going to start it off. And folks out there, if you would hold your donations until the end of the reading of A Visit from St. Nicholas, that way you won't interrupt our flow. But feel free, once we're finished, then you can pop off, okay? So, are you ready, Chuy? You ready to get in the
ready.
spirit? Okay. This is Bob and Chuy with A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement Clark Moore.
I learned how to read for this.
Hang on. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama, in her kerchief, I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
Went out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. Oh, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler smoking some crack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a royal jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word. He went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside on his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Take a bow, Chuy. Take a bow.
That's powerful.
Thank you.
That's powerful.
Thank you.
That's powerful.
Yeah, there's about 2 people left in chat.
There's 2 people left?
Yeah.
No.
Everybody left after
That was a little bit of Christmas.
The holiday spirit killed him.
Yep. Death of holiday.
Oh, you did very well, Chuy. I only made one mistake that I could see. I missed one. I said a word wrong, but probably no one noticed because
They're all stupid.
I really did a William Shatner read on that one. Who were you channeling? Hang on, I gotta put my earpiece back.
Morgan Freeman.
Huh?
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, you were channeling Morgan Freeman. I was channeling William Shatner. Thank you all so much.